Yeah. All right.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Pump you
Well,
up,
if
all
that
right?
didn't wake you up this morning.
Yeah, well, here at
Turn the volume down a little bit.
yeah, here at CBS 2 Adventures starts with weather.
That is especially true for meteorologist Nate Larson. You saw him there.
Yeah.
He looked pretty intense in that
Yeah,
little
it
commercial
was
promo thing
kind
there.
of fun, yeah. Especially the whole skydiving experience right there at the end.
Yeah, where'd you
facial
find time to
expressions.
get a choir in here too for that?
Well, I thought that was you playing like your trumpets and.
Me with my
was on-
synthesizer.
Synthesizer.
Yeah,
I was like,
synthesizer.
I was on a
There you go.
synthesizer and Brian was doing vocals.
There you go.
Okay, well, Nate, you are doing something awesome
cut the
this
vocals out.
this next couple of weeks. You're
Yeah.
taking on us in an adventure almost every day for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
And these adventures are not just here in Boise. They're not just here in Ada and Canyon County.
Yeah.
These are all across the valley. So
Yeah.
wherever you live,
Treasure Valley
Nate's
Adventures.
highlighting something.
Yeah, that's right. So for this first one, we decided to stay local for this first one because there's kind of a timing issue on how long
Okay.
they're open, and
Yeah.
you're able to also experience this adventure. So I'm taking you to explore some of the adventures at a local farm, Linder Farm. So no matter your age, this is something fun for everyone over at the farm. So from getting lost into miles of corn mazes to jumping into giant corn box, this is the ultimate fun stop for this autumn season. Take a look. I'll show you what you can do there.
They love it. It's like a giant sandbox, but with dried corn. They get in there and they dig and they tunnel and they have a great time.
It's always an adventure at Linder Farms in Meridian. Endless activities for both the young and the old. The kids that we caught up with loved activities like the giant slide or the petting zoo.
Jumping and going down the slide and playing with the tires and seeing and petting the animals.
Petting the animals
I can't pet them in. I can't pet their next to their mouth.
You can't pet next to their mouth.
They like fingers.
They like fingers.
No carrots.
No
And these look like carrots.
No matter which adventures you choose, whether it's getting lost in one of the 3 corn mazes or taking a tractor ride out to the 20-acre pumpkin patch, the number of adventures you can have at Linder Farms has grown a lot since they first opened 15 years ago.
We started out a little white shed out back, out in the front of the barn. Just little teeny tiny thing with popcorn and hot chocolate. Now we have over 230 employees this year. That's my favorite thing, our employees, because we get to know them well, they become part of our family.
A growing family to care for the thousands of visitors each year.
Everyone seems really friendly. I mean, these kids have run off a few times, and the staff has been like, oh, 2 boys in plaid over there.
And they keep showing us exactly where they
Yeah.
are, which is awesome. Keeps them busy, and they'll sleep really well tonight.
Yeah.
Get all the energy out.
All right, well, it's always an adventure, of course, there at Linder Farms. You can definitely continue to see some of the action. There are 3 new additions this year to the corn maze. So we've got the Monster Mystery, Treasure Hunt, and Tracks. Be sure to head out there. As I talked about earlier, the Linder Farms is only open through Halloween. So we will have more information, including a photo gallery on idahosnews.com. You can check that out. And tomorrow, we talked about continuing these adventures.
Yeah.
We're going to head out to, I think, Denny's specialty. She's done a lot of stories, I think, on vineyards and things. We're going to head out to Vizcaya Winery, talk about how weather can impact grape growing here in the Treasure Valley, as well as winemaking. So
Right.
it should be fun.
Which wine is always interesting, but actually this process really is interesting. There's a lot of science.
Yeah.
If you're, and I'm just kind of, dipping the toes in the wine.
Okay.
Most
Oh,
of the
don't
taste
do
buds.
that.
But-
Gross.
See, I have no experience. I had no experience going
You're
into
good.
this, so they probably thought I was, I was clueless.
Right.
But I got to learn a lot. It was very educational,
Yeah,
and it was
there's a
also
lot of
I thought it was very
science to it.
interesting. Yeah.
Cool. All right, looking forward to that one. Thank you, Nate.
Yeah.
We'll head out to Linder Farms again before Halloween if you haven't already. All right, well, fall colors popping up everywhere around the valley, so get outside and enjoy those colors. Send us your pictures. We've been posting some of the best ones on TV, but we'll also have a gallery on our website. Keep sending them in. We want to see yours as well. Head to idahonews.com/chime-in. You can upload them there.
I don't know how this happened, but I think like everyone kind of knows what our strengths are. Like Nate, obviously, you're the weather guy. Everyone knows you know
My
stuff
job.
about weather.
I'm
it seems
curious
like
to hear what you're gonna say
well,
about
it seems
me.
like I just kind of got shoved food my way, which I'll gladly accept and eat. And then it's like we're all like, well, Denny knows a lot about wine. Like you don't even bring it on yourself.
Well,
you're not like
it
I
seems
know
like she does
a
a lot
lot.
of stories that come back to that. So
Right.
you do a lot of stories on food. Is that what you're saying?
No, he just kind of gets coined as the food guy because I think
guy.
80% of the conversations we have about food on this show get brought up.
There's a big push like in this field about being interactive and
you
like
go.
being, basically not being still, which I can't sit still.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
eat a
you
lot of
should see it,
food.
you guys.
I'm as
During the-
interactive as it comes.
During the break, he literally is like sitting here, like spinning in the chair, standing up, walking around.
Yeah, I wait to jet out of here when I can and basically go to the sales area where I never
Okay.
go to during the day because they scare me and see if they have free food. But yeah,
Sometimes you'll find something laying around in there.
once in a while you find a stale cupcake and you're like, it's stale, I'll eat it though.
Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Very fun. Okay, well, where you're heading out this morning, whether it's to grab some breakfast or you're just going to head out to work or school, things are pretty okay as far as the weather goes. In fact, we're going to see more of this phenomenal weather that we saw yesterday. So this is a shot that was sent in courtesy of Chris Yasano. This is, beautiful shot, of course, of the State House. Lots of color out there right now, folks. We are in our peak season as far as fall foliage, and temperatures really aren't too bad as well. So we had a little bit of cloud cover overnight, maybe a few sprinkles in some locations. We're quiet this morning, though. 41 degrees in Nampa, 45 in Cuna, so mainly 40s across the map, across the valley this morning. Looking at those 30s now across all of the mountain valleys, 36 in McCall, Baker City coming in at 34 degrees. Now, next weather maker, it arrives tomorrow, giving a chance of showers again for our northern mountain areas. So here in the Treasure Valley, with the exception of maybe the lowest parts of the valley, Weiser area, you could see a few sprinkles. Otherwise, just our northern mountain areas are going to see some showers with bigger changes in store for all locations, likely early next week. So chances of moisture, forecast precipitation, again for those northern mountain areas. Models keep creeping up a little bit with the precipitation amounts for areas like McCall. Generally a quarter of an inch expected though for the Long Valley, about a tenth of an inch or so for Baker City, although latest models are showing less than that. And again, areas from about Weiser northward could see some showers mainly in those higher elevations. Now satellite and radar showing generally a breakdown in that monster ridge of high pressure we had over much of the northwest. We are seeing more of a westerly flow out there. We'll have a weak ridge try to build in as we head into tomorrow ahead of that next batch of moisture. So that will help keep the moisture to the northern parts of the state. So the Panhandle, of course, seeing a good chance of some showers for Friday into Saturday morning, early before things clear out. Otherwise, just some clouds around for us. Things look pretty quiet. As far as breaking down actual chances of moisture over the next 7 days, well, we're good through at least Sunday, then just a 20% chance Monday and likely Wednesday next week as we have our next batch of weather heading our way. So 50s to upper 60s, even low 70s through the end of the week and the weekend. Then just low to mid 50s early next week with a chance of some showers, as I mentioned, starting Monday. Mostly sunny Tuesday, then that chance of a shower on Wednesday. Real quick, a peek at your mountain forecast. Yeah, best chance of showers will be tomorrow, again Monday and Wednesday next week. Notice cooler temperatures give it now a chance of a rain snow mix by next week as well. So enjoy the warmer fall temperatures we have now because we all know, it's going to be cooler out there next week.
All right, there's the dip. All right, thank you very much, Nate. Appreciate it. 6:22 this morning. Let's head outside, check out our commute with Ron O'Brien in the 670 KBOI Traffic Center.